For centuries, people have always been fascinated with the paranormal. We all love to get scared by listening to ghost stories, watching films, or even reading a scary book. But all of that is in the comfort of knowing that nothing of that nature could ever happen. But what if I told you that some of those stories could possibly be very real? Myself and Sean Kenna have been friends for over 15 years and have a deep fascination with the paranormal. And over time we have both experienced things we can't explain. So with the help of a friend, Karl Hassall, who is equally interested in the unexplained, together we will be seeking the truth behind this phenomena. And in our search for answers, we will be travelling to some of the darkest places around the UK, attempting to document how intense paranormal activity can be, and what the consequences are for confronting it.
We begin our journey in Burslem, an old town once thriving from the pottery industry in the city of Stoke-on-Trent. Our destination, a now derelict hotel dating back to the Victorian era.
Somebody's upstairs.
Dude, what? Go. Sounds like someone's upstairs. I need some light on.
A ball of light just whizzed round me.
Yeah.
Did you see that about here?
I'm terrified right now.
Oh, mate. Whoa! No!
The Leopard is quite a special place to me and Owen because it's where we first started investigating 5 years ago. We both arrived here pretty much complete skeptics, but we left that same day with a completely different perspective on life.
I have to say, when I first came here and I walked down these dark corridors, I thought to myself, I can see why this has got a haunted reputation. You know, it's dark, it's dingy. It is typically like something from a movie set. But I didn't think anything would happen. I didn't think we'd experience anything. But I'll tell you what, after that first day, I was completely proven wrong.
Something happened here that has stuck with me ever since, and that was making contact with what seemed to be the spirit of a young girl called Annie. It's been a good few years since we were last here, so personally, my aim for this investigation is to try and find out, is this Annie still here? And will she make contact with us one last time? And if she does, that will be extremely significant evidence in helping to show that a spirit can haunt the same building for a long period of time.
So this is actually my first time here tonight, and hearing the stories from this location has got me super excited, and I cannot wait to start investigating in this place. It's dark, it's dingy, you know, just like the guys said, so it's right up my street, and this is my typical location.
The Leopard Hotel, it was originally 3 cottages built in the late 1600s, knocked together and made into an inn, coaching inn. Later in 1850 there was a hotel wing built. There's been a few ghostly experiences here. I'm a real skeptic, and things have proven me wrong. Lots of customers, you know, including myself, have seen sightings of a hooded man. Also in one of the hotel wings, the very late part, in the late 1600s, there's a little old nursery room. Lots of people have heard children giggling. You put a ball in the circle on the floor and that comes out as if the children are trying to play. There's footsteps, doors bang sometimes. So yeah, there's lots of activity here.
Okay, so it's now time to start our investigation here at the Leopard Hotel. I'm so excited to come back here. We had such good experiences here 5 years ago when we first started doing this. It does feel good to be back. How do you feel, Karl? It's your first time here.
Oh yeah, a bit apprehensive maybe, but saying that, you know, the location itself is decrepit, it's dank, you know, it's abandoned, it's right on my street.
Just look down there. It's so creepy, this place is.
It's the kind of place you just don't want to be alone in.
Yeah, which you probably will be later.
Yeah.
Right, let's start exploring. Let's check out some of these hotel rooms. You know, I always used to wonder why hotels are said to be so haunted, where people just come and go, you know, for one night, 2 nights. But then I did learn a lot of suicides happen in hotels, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's where a lot of people go.
A lot of dark stuff, especially, you know, the area, considering this is like Victorian style. A lot of dark stuff used to take place in buildings such as this.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what's going on, residual energy.
So it is said that a lot of prostitution happened here as well. Back then, that was really common, and apparently a few rooms were always used just for that. And on one occasion, apparently, a murder did happen with that. One of the clients killed one of the prostitutes.
None of us noticed this at the time, but straight after Sean mentioned about some of the rooms being used for prostitution, there were 4 clear knocks on what sounds like a wooden hotel room door.
Always used just for that. Always used just for that. Always used just for that.
So, wait a minute, so, you know when the last time you guys were here, did you pick up on anything such as, you know, the murdered person, or, you know, or if you did, you know, did you find out like a specific room or anything like that?
I think the only time for me was when we were asking about that particular subject, and through my headphones, and you can hear it on the footage, the growl came through. It was almost like this angry, didn't want us there.
Yeah.
That's when we were...
So we kind of thought that was the murderer.
That's it. Didn't want us there, wanted us out.
So how's everyone feel so far? Any vibes?
Alright, not too bad. It's just one of those, you know what I mean? It's just like, it might take time to feelings to kick in,
Yeah.
or whatever it may take, you know.
Although, when we were here before, things seemed to kick off really quickly, didn't they?
They did. It was a very instant activity. Was just amazing. I couldn't...
Shh. Is that?
Bro, that's all
Guys,
that.
somebody's upstairs.
Dude, what?
That's
Yo, it's got, it sounds like someone's upstairs. It sounds like someone's upstairs. I need to turn the light on.
Where were we?
I don't know, it sounded like it was coming from above. Where were you stood?
Is it this one? See, bro, look. They've got like a dummy in here. This is what I was saying about the prostitute that got killed. That's meant to represent that. Was it this room?
No, wait a minute. Just trying to figure out, because the same layout upstairs. This is the bathroom, so we was...
It's further down, wasn't it?
It's either this one or, you know, I think it was around about here now, where it was.
Yeah, it was about here, bro.
Just the doors. Doors don't make a noise.
No, it was deeper, wasn't it? It was like footsteps almost.
I felt like it was dragging.
There's a what?
A rocking chair, in fact. Bro, listen to that. Listen to that.
That is what it sounded like.
That's got, because it wasn't like, because if it was like walking, if it was a walking, it would be like, it wasn't even sound like that, though, did it?
No, it was a deep sound, just like that.
That's it.
Dude, run downstairs and see if that sounds like that.
There's obviously this bit, right, okay.
That chair has not been rocking.
Obviously right now, do you know what I mean? There's no one up here. That's the only stairs.
There's only one way up.
We would have heard someone come through the doors to get onto this abandoned section. That's the sound. It's the same timing.
It does sound like that.
I don't know what else it could be up here.
Because obviously, if you think about it right now, if that's like that sound, then that means that chair's been moving on its own, bro.
Okay, I can hear Karl. Oh, this is
Guys, you want to rock that chair?
Right, ready?
holy. That was the noise. It was just amazing. I couldn't.
Is that?
Activity was just amazing. I couldn't.
Is that?
Yeah, I can confirm that is the exact noise we've just heard.
You know, man.
Shit. Bro, that literally means that someone was obviously moving, or something was moving this chair. And then obviously there's no one up here. That means no one in this part of the building would understand.
If I remember rightly, you can't, there is no exit unless you come down the stairs, is that correct?
Yeah, that's it. That's literally it.
I'm just going to prove this other end, there's no way down. Yeah. There's no other way up.
Okay, that's give me the absolute goosebumps. That's crazy. You know, it's always the way things happen off camera, and they just give you a very small. So you hear footsteps. You can hear those footsteps. You would hear people. You would hear someone running down that corridor, or even walking down that corridor away from that rocking chair when we were down here.
I wonder if it was because we were talking about that murder, the prostitute and that. It could have been this room, bro.
That's pretty interesting because, you know, it does seem to be, you know, when we talk about stuff, things do happen. Wonder if this, I mean, this is just speculation. It sounds crazy now to the views and stuff, but what if this is the room where she was murdered and she's just letting us know?
Yeah.
Maybe we should do some spirit box stuff and see if we do get any kind of voices or anything, you know, in this room. That'd be great, you know, if we could get answers, say, you know, definitive answers, that would blow my mind.
So just to add, sorry to stop you, Karl.
Yeah.
I can hear your footsteps as clear as anything
Right.
upstairs. So if it was someone up here, and we know it can't be because there's no other way out, we would have heard them walk away.
That's it, yeah. I mean, like I said before, you know, there's the two doors. You'd hear someone come through because they're quite loud doors.
Yeah.
So we're obviously the only people in this building.
But it's so frustrating because we were literally one floor down. Had we been up here, would it have happened?
We were just saying, is it because we just started talking about the prostitute getting killed? I think that was literally a minute before when that happened.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Is she like saying, yeah, that was me, I'm up here?
Did you just move that chair to let us know this is where you are? How's everyone feeling here?
I don't know, a bit short breathed. Very like heavy chested.
Yeah, me too.
But logically speaking, you know, trying to rule everything out, we are in a dank building, it's damp.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty cold weather as well.
Yeah.
So is that, you know, the surrounding atmosphere?
Oh, did you see
Bro.
it in your headphones?
I haven't got my headphones.
Dude, did you hear that?
It's when you were talking, it was like a... It was dead bassy.
Yeah. The surrounding atmosphere.
Oh, did you see
Bro.
it in your headphones?
The surrounding atmosphere.
Oh, did you see it
Bro.
in your headphones?
Okay, now that you mention it. Yeah, now that you mention it.
It was as you were talking, but it was clearly different from your voice.
Very well picked up. Yeah. Okay.
It sounded...
That you could have easily taken that for granted, but yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of your area, bro, but...
Yeah.
It didn't sound female, though. It was... I don't know if it even sounded male, but it was just a... So I suppose it's more of a male sound. Perhaps we should start a spirit box, bro.
I reckon we should. You know, we're not hearing anything else, so I think we should try a spirit box if we get these voices of some kind.
Go for it. What do you want? Is that female voice, or what do you want? What do you want?
Bro, just said what do you want? We want to talk to you.
What do you want? What do you want?
Try and use this device to talk to us. I want to speak to the woman. I want her to tell her side of the story of what happened. Can you do that now?
What was that?
What was that?
Something banged. Was it next door? I feel like it was on that wall, man.
That was like...
I felt that vibrating.
That was next door. I'm sure it was.
I felt that vibrating.
It's so dark down here now.
What's the tech, bro?
I'm sure it was in here,
It's like
guys.
it's coming from this room.
Do you know what? I think it almost sounded like one of these chairs move, like...
Yeah,
Wow.
Just like that,
just
wasn't
like
it?
that.
Wow, do you know I've got
Just like
goosebumps?
that.
I've got goosebumps.
I've got goosebumps so bad. That is
That's
like...
the second chair.
What was that? What was that? Unless it was floorboard, but it was that kind of chair.
No,
His feet don't create the same
I
sound.
felt it vibrate because I was literally just
Yeah.
standing the other side, or sitting the other side of that
Deep
wall.
sound like that.
it was the worst than that one. I think we should just keep running. It seems to be picking some up right now.
Yeah.
Did you move that chair? Was it in this room?
No, wasn't this the room where we had the growls before?
It just occurred to me. I remember that window.
It was this
I
one.
was standing right here. You were there.
Yeah, that was it.
So is this the room the murder took place? Yes or no? My guess is that you're possibly stuck here. Maybe you're stuck here because
Female voice, corridor.
Dude.
Moan. It was loud as corridor that was.
Bro.
Female voice. Female voice. I've left a camera running next door, but I think it was out here in the corridor.
Right, shit's getting deep right now. Like legit.
Did you hear it through your headphones, that female voice?
No.
No?
No.
Right. Pretty sure this would have.
Man, that was clear as day. It's really weird because we're like moving back and forth.
Between these rooms.
That chair was obviously moved when we was in that other room.
Yeah.
So what is it? Is it a case of, is it trying to locate, like show us where it happened? Because we had to talk about the murder and obviously what happened here. So is it a case of trying to show us rooms? I don't know. But it's like it came from like this section here.
We're definitely drawn to these 2 rooms. Run the box again out here, man.
Yeah, I think so. So you're out here then? Yeah.
That was quiet voice, weren't it?
That was a male voice. Yeah. So have you got an issue with us being here then? I've got a feeling you've got a problem with us being here right now. We're not supposed to know what's going on in this place. I bet you're not even ashamed of what you've done either.
Whoa! Now,
Christ!
what's happened, bro?
Whoa, what the Oh shit! Dude, what the just happened then? Someone's just gone, like literally down my ear, bro.
Yeah, now.
Christ, oh shit! Bro, oh my god, my heart. Jesus.
You just said he's not ashamed.
Yeah,
so
he's not ashamed. He's just like done that. Christ, Jesus.
Dude, I'm having a heart attack.
Dude, I didn't throw myself through the wall.
Oh, you do not like us being up here, do you?
Let me keep running it. This is getting interesting.
What is your name? We want to know who we're dealing with here. Who are you? Was that
What the?
That wasn't through the box.
That was like it was coming from down here now. Are you trying to scare us? It might have worked for a second, but I'm still not fazed. I'm not bothered. You don't scare me.
Whoa! What was that?
Bro, what was
Did
that?
you just see something?
What was that? What?
Ball of light just
Yes.
whizzed round me.
Yeah.
Did you see that about here?
Dude!
A big white ball of light just shot around me in here.
If you look closely at the top of the bathtub on the right hand side, a light anomaly is captured beginning to rise upwards. Was this the initial manifestation of this very visible ball of light seen with our own eyes?
Owens wouldn't have seen it either, but you saw it, yeah?
I seen
saw
that.
something.
When I seen it, because obviously it was like a flake. You know when you see like a flake of paint or something comes off the wall?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looked like to me, but
Yeah,
obviously just jumped
that's
off.
it. It was that kind of size,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it flew horizontally, man, round that back wall around me.
That's nuts. We're going completely lights out now. We're just using 2 infrared cameras for the reason that Sean has just seen, and I've just seen it as well, like a ball of light. So I think we should just go pitch black now and just see if we see any more visuals with our eyes.
That's it.
I'm kind of frightened to just turn this back on, to be honest, because obviously it's building something.
Yeah. Do they just hate the noise? Don't know, man, but it seems to be drawing things in.
But it's like, we're calling this murder out and horrible things are starting to happen. Like, what just happened then in the doorway just freaked me out so bad.
I wish I could have heard it, bro, but it was clearly something evil with the way you reacted.
Bro, honestly, I don't know which way to look, because I'm just like panicking now, you know, like, I just need to like zone out and just relax. You know, nothing bad can happen, it's all good. We're in the dark now. We're vulnerable. Very vulnerable.
What's going on?
Jesus Christ!
What was that now?
Jesus Christ, that was something moving again.
Where?
That was behind you.
No, I thought that was...
I didn't hear nothing down here.
In one of these rooms, like the chair's moving again. Dude, honestly, this is freaking me
The
out
room
now.
behind you.
I don't know, I don't think it's coming from this room. I don't even want to go in the room, I'm not joking here right now.
What's
Water.
Cool. Okay, so obviously you're moving stuff around now. Get it again. Move some more stuff. Throw some else. I don't think anything's gonna happen, is it? I think we just make some sounds and that's it. Pretty weak to be fair. Pretty weak. Oh well. I'll just stand here all night. We've all got time right now. What?
What did she say?
Did I just say come in?
Do you know what? It might have, yeah.
What was that come in?
I heard in, so yeah. That room behind you, man, where the noise is coming from.
What?
Dude, the prostitutes just asked you to come in. Get in there.
I'm taken. Not like I would anyway. Oh! Jesus Christ, bro, that was like someone just like a in my face, mate.
That's because you turned it down, bro.
Bro, oh man, I'm freaking out so bad.
Come on, let's get in that room, all of us, in that room now. This is where it's going on.
Why do you want us to come in here? Oh, mate. Why do you want me in here? Oh! What's it? No, bro.
Don't leave me here.
Dude, that was like warm air. Someone's just like blowing warm air into my face. I'm not joking you.
Mate.
You can take any much more of this, bro. I'm seriously freaking out. What's it? No. That's up. Someone else go in the room first.
Owen, get in there now. You're right next to it, man. Owen, go in.
Someone else want to take one of the spirit box because it seems like he's a target.
Whoa! Who said that?
It's the
That was a full word, man. Voice. That was crystal clear. It was like someone in the room.
Shh, let's just calm down. What did you hear?
I don't know what she... What did she say? Was she shouting down at us?
Dude, she shouted. There was a voice coming from like... It's like down the corridor. It was like shouting at us.
Oh my god.
What the just happened?
You could totally hear a voice as if it was one of us. You could hear the tone of it and everything. She said a whole word, but I don't know what it said. But she was she was down there then.
This is what we do.
And we're running around like girls.
Running around like girls. And what you two are.
Wait, that's taking place right now.
Okay.
Spirit box, because it seems like he's a target.
Whoa!
Spirit box, because it seems like he's a target.
Whoa!
Although it seemed that I was holding it together during the active periods, I was silently excited at the prospect of actually capturing some amazing content so early on in the investigation. But as the night went on, it was clear that whatever was there seemed to be getting stronger, and that did somewhat concern me.
I can't believe we just heard that voice.
Do you think your camera picked it up?
Oh yeah, 100% it's got to pick up that.
Really?
$1,000,000%. It was like as if someone just right there shouting at us. Scary shit.
That voice come from down here, I'm sure it did. Definitely nobody come up here.
Shit's just got real. So I've just gone into this room with a rocking chair. Just kind of be rocking. rocking back and forth as if nothing's happening. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like genuinely petrified right now. The stuff that's just been happening then, or in quick succession, is just insane.
So we're definitely hearing at least one lady up here. Where are you right now? I feel like because we're calming down, it's all calming down as well.
Yeah.
Goes back to the whole feeding on fear thing, doesn't it? I know we've just had some mad activity up here, but we've been up here a while now. Do you think we should try and go in some of the...
It doesn't like the spirit box.
No.
It doesn't like it. It's like anything to shut it up.
Yeah.
Just say it.
If you want us to go, just tell us. Or have you gone? Where have you gone? You're not still in here. Was I just given abuse for waving the spirit box around, as it suggested that I was trying to annoy them with it? Perhaps Owen was right, and they really do hate the sound of the box, disturbing their peace.
As things were starting to quieten down, we headed to the nursery, where on the first ever investigation here, we made a connection with what's thought to be a little girl called Annie.
So we've now come to the room where we made contact, or I believe we made contact with this girl called Annie. Her name came from the spirit box multiple times, and on top of that, we had ages come through, like 5 and 7, which matched this room. We're now about to show you that original footage from when we first came here 5 years ago, and first made contact with the children of the nursery room.
Slight breeze. When that before. What is your name? Your name? I heard Annie. How old did you say you are? 5. 5. You're 5, are you? Is there anyone else with you? 7. That's a clear 7. Does that sound like a girl or that one? Yes. What are your names? I thought we heard you say Annie, is that right? Or Annie? Say it again. Annie? Say it again. Annie?
Later that day in the same room, we caught this interesting a light anomaly. Now we can't explain where this light came from, as there was no light source in the room at the time. The only piece of equipment that we had in the room was the camera with the infrared light. Now, despite the low quality, what is compelling about this was the fact that it seemed to be at a childlike height.
Guys, if you say the leopard once more, clear as you can, we'll go. Because of those incredible findings that we had on our first visit, we returned a few months later, and shockingly, the name Annie came through the spirit box once again.
Take it through it again.
I bought the Rem teddy bear. Let's see if that lights up. Yeah, it's been 5 years. I wonder if she's still here. Dead excited to see if that voice comes through again when we do the spirit box. But first, let's just do a little call out. Just see if we can hear anything.
Just quickly, bro, the last time we were here, do you remember there was a, I don't know if it's still here, there was a music box?
Oh yeah, and that's what seemed to actually bring her in the first time.
Yeah, so...
It was in one of these cupboards,
one of these cupboards, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's still in.
Okay.
Yeah, it was almost as if this sound, they were familiar to them.
Yeah.
It drew them in. Are you still here, children? Do you remember us? So I remember you. There was a little boy who said he was 5 years old, and there was a girl that was 7. Guys, feeling the cold blast here.
Yeah.
And that's what happened the first time.
I was just about to say,
Literally, just come in.
it's so cold.
Are you here, children? If you are, the easiest way you can show us is go near the teddy bear. Get as close to the teddy bear as you can. You can pick him up or touch him if you can.
It's almost like you've opened a freezer door.
Yeah. I remember that happening the very first time as well. That cold came in, and then the children did. Come on, Annie. Or any other kids, can you go play with the teddy bear? You'll make him flash and make noises. If you go near him, reach behind his head. There you go. And that lets me know that you're in here. Annie, you know how to speak into this. You're still here. You say your name again.
Whoa.
Something like
Do. Banging on the walls.
that. Yeah.
It was like do. Whoa.
Who's banging on the walls? Does anyone know where Annie is? I just want to hear her voice one last time. As loud and clear as you can.
Whoa.
That were in the box, was it?
No, that was like someone going in here.
There, man. That was over there.
That was a little good whimper.
Nice. Clear as you can.
Whoa.
Clear as you can.
Whoa.
If you're in this room, can you go touch the bear? Make him light up. I just heard your voice. It's always in the boxes loud, isn't it? We're finding this so often lately. That is when you got all of the voice in the room and this is loud. It's almost like it's a beacon. You know, the sound waves are giving them direction where to come to.
Yeah, it definitely ramps up the energy, I think.
Okay, try and speak to us again. What is your name? Who's in here? What is your name? Well, Annie, it's the last time I'm going to ask for you. I came back in this room to speak to you. I want to know if you're still here. I haven't heard your voice clearly, if you have tried. Try and shout your name to us. Whoa, it's cold. Literally wrapping me from underneath, from behind, underneath the left hand. Freezing cold. Someone's wrapped me from behind. Annie, is that you? I'm not feeling it, man.
She's not.
No. Before, you know, we came a few times and within a few minutes we'd get her name come through. Although I'm pretty sure we've heard a female voice in here. I'm not convinced it was her.
Maybe the energies just completely shifted since.
Or like different spirits, like a different timeline now.
Yeah, maybe.
Places say that, don't they?
Yeah.
Spirits totally change.
That's what I found with locations. Things, the regular occurrences you get just change over the years. And you just get a completely different new audience. Concluding what turned out to be an extremely active investigation, I could now see why Sean and Owen were so keen to revisit this place. Not only does it look and feel truly menacing, I think it's fair to say that it's undoubtedly haunted, likely due to the darker side of its past. It was clear that we were being drawn upstairs towards the two rooms in particular, and the evidence which perhaps most strongly connects this to the prostitution was the moment when the spirit box said, "Come in" a female voice, followed by my experience of what I could only describe as a strong direct blast of air to my face, almost as if someone spat at me, which did make total sense considering I just made an insult about the prostitution.
In terms of analysing our evidence to make sense of what was happening and why, there was a persistent theme that seemed to apply to most of the activity: the prostitution and the gruesome murder relating to it. Multiple times we captured a female sounding groan down one end of the upstairs corridor, which is logically the most likely area where the prostitution took place, being the furthest away from the majority of the other rooms.
Reflecting back on this moment, we realise that this could well have been the woman who was brutally murdered, whose soul may now be trapped within these old decaying rooms, which is a really sad thought. For me personally, it felt like closure to be able to return to the nursery room and contact Annie one last time. Although we didn't hear her name come through the spirit box, we did capture a distinct female voice within the room, as well as unexplained cold blasts appearing once we started playing the old music box. But was this the Annie that we encountered years ago? I guess we will never know.